Hi, this is Victor and welcome back to my math tutoring channel. In this video, we'll try to solve the integral of arcsec 1 of x dx, and we will do it by integration by part. But arcsec 1 of x dx, the integral of arcsec 1 of x dx is like a little bit difficult, so we have to tweak it a little bit. To tweak it, I say let y is equal arcsec of 1 of x, arcsecant of 1 of x. So I know 1 of x is equal secant of y. This is one of the trigonometric formula that we learned before. So now if I divide the left hand side by 1 divided by 1 of x and the right hand side 1 divided by sec of x, the integrity of the equality remain intact. So this is what I'm doing. And now if I look at the left-hand side of my equality, I say 1 divided by 1 of x is equal 1 times x divided by 1, it's equal to x. So x equal 1 divided by sec of y. But 1 divided by sec is cos. So x is equal to cos of y. So that means y equal cos minus 1 of x, but cos minus 1, I can write it that arc cos, y equal arc cos of x. But now I know that my y is equal to arc sec 1 of x, so instead of y, I can write arc secant of, arc secant of 1 of x is equal arc cos of x. So now if I want to study the integral of arc secant 1 of x dx, it's exactly, I can study the integral of arc cos x dx, and it's exactly the same thing. We just proved that arc sec 1 of x is equal to arc cos of x. So let's start by solving arc cos of x dx. So the integral of arc cos x dx, here I say let u equal arc cos of x equal arc cos of x. So my du is equal minus 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x squared. That's the formula, dx. So I took this, I only have dx, so I would say my dv is equal to dx. So that means my v is equal to x, because derivative of x is 1 times dx. And now let's do it by integration by part. The formula is integral of u dv is equal u times v minus integral of v du. Yeah. So my u is arc cos of x. So the integral of arc cos of x, which is the integral of arc sec 1 of x dx, is equal u times v. So arc cos x times x, so I'll put the x here, minus integral of v x du. And the du is 1 divided by, or minus 1. So minus times minus is equal plus 1 minus square minus x squared dx. So now all what I have to do is to solve that part of my equation here, because like this part is already resolved, so I have to add it to my equation. When I solve this part here, I have to add x arc cosine of x plus whatever the answer of integral of x divided by square root of 1 minus x squared. So let's do the integral of x divided by square root 1 minus x squared. Here dx, here I say let u equal 1 minus x squared. So my du is equal minus 2 x dx. So my x dx is equal minus 1 over 2 du, because du divided by minus 2 is minus 1 over 2 du. So here I replace my x dx, that is here, by minus 1/2 du. So I will put the minus 1/2 outside and the du inside, divided by square root of u, and this is equal minus 1/2 integral of u to the power minus 1/2 du, and then it is equal to minus 1/2 u minus 1/2 plus 1 divided by minus 1/2 plus 1, but I know minus 1/2 plus 1 is equal to plus 1/2, so this is equal minus 1/2 u to the power 1/2, and this is divided by 1/2, so it is equal minus 1 over 2 times 2 over 1 square root of u plus c, and then I replace square root of u by its value. This 2 and this 2 disappear, so I have minus square root of 1 minus x squared plus c. So that's the answer of that integral. So my final answer is x arc cosine of x. Let's write it here. It is equal x arc cosine of x, arc cosine of x minus, because now I'm doing that part, the x arc cosine of x. I have plus here, but I have minus, and I have the minus that is here, so plus times minus is minus, square root of 1 minus x squared plus c. I hope that you like my video. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. That would help me a lot, and it will entice me to do more videos for you. And if you like it, if you put a like on that video, I would really appreciate it. Thank you for listening.